we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Able to power through. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Throwing, Jones. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Okay, here we go.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. In motion comes the tight end left. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he's got this down to the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Jones. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. And that penalty will move the ball to the 1-yard line.
So difficult to cover a fade. You talk about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender, and the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you and create the contact.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Richardson. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now Richardson. Open man is Chase, complete. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jammar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Richardson will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. So now the Steelers down by 2 touchdowns. Under 1:20 to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
To throw is Jones. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Half 18, half 18.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. That's strong running. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. George Pickens, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a tough turnover there, as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jammar Chase, a 5-yard touchdown. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.